Um, Today is Saturday, and I hadn't made plans to upload some videos and do some stuff that I wanted to do. And this is all about peace, my peace, and how you have to protect your peace. You have to guard it like you're guarding the most precious thing in your life, whatever that may be. So I'm sitting here getting some work together, getting some things done because it's Saturday and this is my day to do me. And that's what I want to do. So I'm sitting here and I'm doing me. And let me back up. This person. Let me start off like this. People in my life, I put them in certain positions. Um, Depending on who you are in my relationship to you. Some I put on the street, just like a car, passing by each other, blow the horn, throw up your hand. That's it. That's our own and only connection we gonna have. Some I allow into the driveway. That means we can see each other in the store, have a conversation. Hey, how you doing? How the family doing? That kind of thing. And that's it. You know, we not doing the phone calls, the dinners, we ain't doing none of that. That's exactly what we're gonna do because you in the driveway of my life. And then there are those that I allow on the porch of my life. That means, hey, how you doing? We have conversations. We go out to eat, text, call, visit. We're cordial. We're cohesive. We know each other. We're familiar with each other. And that's it. And then there are those that I allow into my house, my physical house that I dwell in, as well as my spiritual house. That means I let my guard down to you. We hold, hey, bye. We have the conversations. We call, we text, we visit each other. We spend time together. We get to know one another. It can be, and I put family in these categories as well. And friends, come on in, have a seat, watch TV or have a quick lunch together. We are intermingling, we're cohesive, we're interjoining with each other because I've allowed you into my house. That means you have my trust, some modicum of my trust. So now that is out of the way. Brings me up to my peace and why I said the explanation where I place people in my life. This person in my life that's close to me, very close, very close. I had to place them in the street of my life because of their actions, their words, they were just doing too much. And I guard and protect my peace. And as time went on, I allowed them into the driveway. Then I allowed them on the porch. And I allowed them back in the house. So we good. This person had a situation going on that they had planned and knew about, but hadn't made preparations because they were depending on me without asking me. Now, mind you, this person has done it in the past, and I've just dropped everything and ran to their rescue. I posted a video crying wolf. Check it out. And no matter what I was doing, I would drop everything to go help them rectify their situation because they knew their situation and they knew where she's always there. She gonna come. So I'm sitting here today and this person had made plans to do something but didn't include me in the plan. See, when you're gonna do something and you need my help, I need to know the day, I need to know the time, I need to know what we're gonna do, how long it's gonna take, where we got. I need details so I'll know how to coordinate my day for me. If you say, well, I need your help to go find a piece of furniture, and we going Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, it's gonna be about an hour. Okay. So I know uh it's gonna take a couple of hours, maybe till lunchtime to do that. So I know to plan my day accordingly. And 12:30, well, after lunch, that's me because I've done what you've asked me to do in the allotted amount of time. So I'm good. So I know how to plan my day. I know what I'm gonna do and all that. This person will make plans and not tell me until it's time to enact the plan that they didn't tell me about. And because I've done it for so long in the past for them drop everything, they expect me to drop everything. Mind you, I knew about the plan. I knew, but they didn't include me. So it is what it is. It ain't my business. But the plans change. And now it's right now. It's today. It's now. Mind you, I got other plans. I'm chilling. I'm not gonna disturb my peace. I'm not gonna drop everything because that's what they're used to. Me dropping everything and running to their rescue, letting what I want to do and need to do go slack or to the wayside. So now it's right now with them. And they call me and tell me of the situation. And the plan is I can handle it. I can drop everything and go do that, but I'm choosing not to because when they call me and I ask them, that's what is for what they need done, it's going to take more than me. Uh, and I told them that. I said, well, I'm doing something because I talked to him earlier this morning. I told him, I'm staying in. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I don't want to do anything but what I'm doing now. And so they knew this morning that I wasn't doing nothing. Don't want to go nowhere. I just want to stay in. And when their plans changed and they called me, they expected to owe me to drop what I'm doing to run to their rescue. So I told this person, I said, it's going to take more than me, and I really hadn't planned on doing anything. And that's where I can go get other help. Well, why call me? When you know I don't want to leave the house, why call me when you can get help from somebody else? Make it make sense. The math ain't mathing. But then again, it is because I've done it for so long, for so many years, and they're so used to it. To when I put my foot down and say I'm not going to do it, they don't know what to do. So I told this person, it's going to take more than me, and you need to go get the help. Go get the other help. Well, they're coming and they're coming at a certain time. Well, the time that the other help was supposed to be there has passed, and they're not there. So they expect me to drop what I'm doing, rush to their rescue, and then come back and pick up where I left off. Well, if I do that, then I'll be behind on what I want to do, and it'll throw my whole day off, and I ain't gonna do it. So once I made the statement and I made it clear that this ain't that and it ain't happening, they hung up on me. Okay. Now, any other time, being in the place where I used to be, I would call them back. They wouldn't answer because this been ongoing. They wouldn't answer the phone. And then they know that will cause me to come over there, and that'll be given in to them because I'd be over there and I'd be able to help them, and they wouldn't need the help that was supposed to come. Or I would cry and just be upset and look at my face. Do I look in any ways upset? Do you see any dis-ease or displeasure in me? No, I'm not calling them back. I'm not leaving what I'm doing to rush to their rescue again. And by them hanging up the phone on me, their relationship with me has been, they were in the house. Now they back out there on the street where it's hay and by, because God has brought me too far to go back. It cost me too much. It I'm telling you, the cost of peace is priceless. It has cost me too many tears, too many years, the price is high. And you know, I'm not going to pay that price. I'm not going to lose my peace for somebody else's pleasure. I'm not going to inconvenience myself for somebody else's convenience when they didn't include me in the plan in the beginning. So I said all that to say this, and I pray this helps somebody. I pray to God this helps somebody. Do not let anybody disturb your peace. Because let me tell you something, you'll be stressing and worrying and doing all kinds of stuff just trying to make amends to a person that 9 times out of 10 had a backup plan in the beginning, like this person did. Had a plan, but it didn't unfold like it was supposed to. Say they wanted me as a backup, not thinking about me. They're thinking about self. Don't let people disturb your peace. You have to get to a place in God where you protect your peace at all costs. And that's what I do. I do it in my home, in my dwelling. I don't allow chaos. I don't allow it. You're not going to bring it in my dwelling place, because this is where I lay my guard down. You're not going to bring it, not on the porch, in the driveway. The streets are public. You do what you want to do out there, but you're not going to bring it to me. I don't care who you are. And it has taken me almost 60 years to get to this place. You really think I'm going to go back to that place called there? See, what some people don't realize is the old Tracy is no longer there. This is the new Tracy. And that place where you left the old Tracy, that place called there, that is where the old Tracy is. The new Tracy is here in the presence. The new Tracy is going to enjoy her peace, because when you pay that price, the ultimate price, and you get that peace, you guard it with all costs, like I do. And I don't feel bad. I'm going to rock on with what I was doing. And I'm going to be good, just like they're going to be good. But don't let anybody make you feel bad for enjoying yourself and your peace.